The emergency klaxons screamed through the corridors of the Galactic Education Facility as Director Veltar's 6 arms frantically operated the containment protocols. The massive viewscreen displayed the breach, a 30-meter hole blown through the reinforced walls of Sector 7, where they housed the most dangerous specimens for advanced xenobiology studies. How did the Keth Moran escape? Veltar demanded, his chitinous exoskeleton clicking with stress. The creature was a nightmare from the war worlds. Apex predator, intelligent, and utterly ruthless. Its kind had decimated 3 colonies before the treaty confining them to their homeworld. Unknown director, his aide stammered. The neural inhibitors were functioning normally, then nothing. It simply broke free. Through the facility's sensor network, they tracked the beast's movement. 8 meters of corded muscle and razor-sharp claws. It moved with terrifying purpose toward the primary education wing. Toward the children. Evacuate all students immediately, Veltar ordered. And contact the human girl's guardian. She's in that sector. The human exchange student, little Maya Chun, age 7, was part of the Terran Galactic Cultural Program. Sweet, curious, and completely unaware that her species was considered by many to be as dangerous as the creature now stalking the halls. Maya heard the alarms but didn't understand them. The pretty blue teacher with the singing voice had rushed all the other children away. But Maya had been in the bathroom and missed the evacuation. Now the hallways were empty and echoing, filled with strange red light. She wasn't scared. Mama had taught her that being scared didn't help anything. Instead, she followed the interesting sounds, heavy breathing and small whimpers coming from the old storage area. Maya pushed through the partially sealed door and gasped. Huddled in the corner were 3 small creatures, no bigger than puppies, covered in the same dark scales she'd seen in xenobiology class. They were baby Kethmorans, and they were terrified. "Oh, hello," Maya whispered, crouching down. She'd learned about scared animals from her grandfather's farm. "It's okay. I won't hurt you." The cubs, for that's what they were, pressed closer together, their large eyes reflecting the emergency lighting. Maya slowly extended her hand, letting them catch her scent. One brave little one crept forward and sniffed her fingers. "That's it," Maya said softly. "I'm Maya. Are you lost too?" What she didn't know was that these cubs had been stolen from their mother years ago, raised in isolation for study. They'd never experienced kindness, never felt safe. Maya settled cross-legged on the floor and began humming, an old earth lullaby her grandmother sang. The cubs inched closer. Soon, the bravest was in her lap, purring like a massive cat. The other 2 followed, seeking the warmth and comfort this strange, hairless creature offered. The adult Kethmoran moved through the facility like death itself, following the scent trail of her young. Nothing would stop her. Not the armed security drones she'd shredded, not the blast doors she'd torn apart with her bare claws. Her cubs had been taken from her during the war, and now, finally, she'd found where they were kept. She paused at the storage room door, her powerful muscles coiled to strike down whatever threatened her babies. The scent was strong here, her children, and something else. Something that should have triggered every predator instinct she possessed. Instead, she found herself frozen. Through the doorway, she saw them, her 3 cubs, sleeping peacefully in the arms of a small human child. The girl was singing softly, stroking their scales with infinite gentleness. Her cubs, stolen, traumatized, afraid of everything, were completely at peace. The Kethmoran had studied humans during the war.